I've been interviewing you since 2014. I had to go back in the archives. Since 2014, I've been interviewing you. We're in 2025. And the first thing that comes to my mind is winning percentage, right? And Battle Rap stops tomorrow. Bro, you know, in terms of winning percentage, your winning percentage is ridiculous. It's high as fuck, Jazz. I'm talking about real high.
I work hard for it, so.
Yes, you do. And let me ask you about this Hollow battle. Is it different going into this battle? Because some people say, Hollow said it to me during the interview, right? Oh, she battles all her friends. Charlie Clips, Geechee God here, Rob Lady. They take it light on her and everything like that, right? So I'm thinking, Hollow, since you on that type of timing, you can't take it light on her. You feel me? With that being said, I had you win the battle 2-1, clear in my opinion. The first round was debatable. I gave it a Hollow, but I got you in round 2 and round 3, period. How do you feel?
I feel like I won all 3 rounds, honestly. I do. I think that his first was his best. I liked his first. I just think the first round for me, I can see why people haven't won the first though. You know, I don't think my first was like, oh, that's clear. But just the first round for me, it just wasn't. It wasn't better than mine, like, you know. But I'm biased. But yeah, like to get to your point with the whole taking it easy thing, and I'm glad this battle's finally done because I want to address. I've never really addressed that. Like people saying the guys take it easy on me. I'm battling my friends. Like y'all see me hang out with these people, right? I can tell you who my friends are for real, right? Half of those men I battled are not like people that I really hang around. I be around them, you know what I mean? But also, the reason that y'all saying they take it easy on me is why? Because you've seen them be better before. It's like what you expect them to be at 150% for me. Like why me? They're not gonna be 150% every single battle that they have. What they gave to me was what they gave to me, and the stuff that they had would beat most battle rappers in the world. They don't just be going up there doing anything. Even with the 2 that stand out for me is Geechee and Clips, right? Those 2 stand out.
Okay. All right.
Clips and Geechee are 2 niggas. I love them, but they're 2 niggas that we know take their foot off the gas sometimes. It don't matter if the person they friend or not. They take their foot off the gas sometimes.
And so Geechee's your homie. You saying that about Geechee?
I be on his ass. Stop playing. You 3-time Cody. Stop playing. You didn't need to do that. Like I be on his ass, but it's fact. But we know that when they put that full gear on, they one of the best in the world. But it's not that they took their foot off the gas because I'm cool with them. That's just things that they do sometimes. Them 2 battles I'll do, but Nitty, Twerk, Low Soul, Tay-Rock, I feel like that material would beat a lot of battle rappers. But the only reason I say they took it easy is because I made it look like, damn, hold on. Jazz really going, and y'all didn't expect me to go. Y'all expected me to lose or even die in some cases. Period.
So let me tell you what I noticed about this battle before the battle, because I have to watch everything you do, right? So I felt before the Geechee battle, Clips battle, the Rock battle, the Nitty battle, there was a bit of gratification going into those battles, right? But I felt for some reason there was more gratification for you batting Hollow, pictures being shown, old school pictures of y'all 2. I can't believe I'm batting Hollow with Don. I didn't feel like you were that deep into that type of timing like the other guys. I saw E-Hart even told you, yo, kill all that goody shit. I see E-Hart tweet to you and shit. Kill all that goody shit, man. It's time to kill this shit, though. Was it different for this battle because, you and Hollow relationship, being so cool, coming up together maybe?
My relationship with people doesn't change anything. Like,
nah, but you don't feel all right. The tweet you put out there, oh, I cannot believe I'm battling Hollow the Don.
So the reason I felt like that, it was nostalgic. I'm watching you on 106 in Park when I'm a child.
Damn, a child.
That's what that was. Like I'm a child watching 106 in Park. When I started watching internet battle rap in the grind time era, I'm watching you versus Ilmac. I'm watching you on grind time. Then I'm watching you on URL. Hollow and Big T was the first smack event I went to.
Wow. History, yeah. Wow.
Like I think I paid like $10 to get in. Like, so That's what that was about. Like,
Right.
it was just nostalgic. And I did see, even my mother was like, stop tweeting like that. It's making it sound like you fanned out and you kind of scared. And it's like, good. I want people to think I'm scared. So now when I really go in there, it's like, oh, you know, but that's not, I sometimes I do overshare how I feel about a battle before the battle. I will say that. But it's because I'm a fan at the end of the day. Like, when before I battle Run Midi, that's my GOAT. Everybody don't get to battle their GOAT. That's my GOAT. So before that battle, I'm like, yo, I'm about to battle my GOAT. I said I'd never battle Run Nitty. A month later, I'm about to battle Twerk. Twerk is, when I said half these guys are like, I'm really, really cool with them, Twerk is one of them. Twerk is one of them where I'm like this. But at the end of the day, me and Twerk know each other. Twerk know I'm competitive. That man went in there and told me my man's had 7 days to live, one right week left, whatever he said. That's a bomb.
That shit was hard, Twerk. Twerk, that shit was hard, son. I go.
You get what I'm saying? Like, he not going in there taking it easy on me because I'm his man's. That was crazy. And that would go crazy versus anybody. But even with Twerk, I'm like, damn, I'm about to battle Twerk. I haven't been nervous for a battle since Twerk. That was the last time I was nervous for a battle. Like,
you wasn't nervous for Rock?
Well,
obviously, he wasn't.
I didn't feel nervous. I didn't feel nervous with Tay Rock just because, respectfully, Rock is Rock. But taking Nitty and Twerk a month apart for me was like, wait, I passed that test. I can do whatever I put my mind to. Like, whatever you put in front of me, it might not be easy. Because I prepared for Tay Rock differently than I. Now I will say I wrote, to me, pen wise, lyrically, I feel like Tay Rock is the best material I've had out of all these guys.
He was wild.
You know what I'm saying? But I think I just became more comfortable. Remember that whole year when I battled Nitty and Twerk, I was getting thrown everywhere. Clips, Loso, Twerk, Nitty, Big K. I'm getting thrown all over the place. I'm learning as I'm going. So when it came down to Tay Rock, yeah, I was still scared. Tay Rock was wilding in a Cody run, but I wasn't nervous anymore. I have this confidence. I know myself. I know, okay, I'm really good at this. Let me work on this. I know I like this. They like that. So yeah, Twerk was the last time I was nervous. Yeah.
Do you think that people give Hollow the first round because of the jazz composing line?
I didn't watch the battle back yet. But I mean that was the highlight, obviously, right? That's what I remember first.
Jazz, you haven't watched the battle yet, back?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
I watched it twice. All right, so let me just tell you how I feel. Yo, back on camera, it looks nice though, sis. I ain't gonna hold you though. On camera, it looks nice though. And for Hollow, to give Hollow credit to him, I still got you winning the battle. But that nigga is so sneaky with lines that you didn't catch him. Like, oh shit, I didn't catch that. He's a very sneaky ass nigga and shit like that. Let me ask you, are you worried about it at all? Because I felt like, all right, Hollow and Ad battle, right? And after the battle, I felt the general consensus was that Hollow Ad won the battle. It comes on camera. You go in the comment section, Jazz, man, niggas got Hollow beating Ad. And respectfully, Hollow, I ain't trying to kill you, respectfully. I was like, damn, really? I feel Ad won that battle kind of clearly, in my opinion. You dig what I'm saying? Are you worried about that when it drops?
I don't care. I'm not worried about YouTube comments because YouTube is not a big influence of battle rap as it once was 10 years ago. So it's just like, I know what I felt like there. I know what people feel like there. I know how people felt watching at home. I know that it's definitely going to be people that have Hollow winning on YouTube, but I'm at a point in my career where it don't fucking matter. It don't matter. If y'all think he won, fine. We had a good battle then. Because I was fire. You're not about to, now if you say he won and I wasn't good, right. Good, then it's like you're lying. So if you feel like he won, okay, he won in a good battle. I'm not tripping. That's Hollow the Don. Like,
no,
I'm okay with, if you tell me Hollow the Don beat me, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I don't agree, but I'm okay with that. That's Hollow.
All right, don't kill me. But in the second round, I asked you a question yesterday. You're like, no, 3, wrong, BITCH, right? Fam, you have a Shayna can't answer the phone back. You have a line like that? Am I bugging? No. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I didn't have anything about Shayna.
I'm sorry.
In regards to like the Hitman thing.
Yeah, my bad. I thought that's
I didn't have no bar about
My bad. I'm sorry. No, you had to any nigga talk to me can get it like Summer Walker. That was hard. I like that shit. I did like that and shit though. That was
Hollow
hard
like
though.
he was like
That was hard though. Yeah. What's your favorite round? The second round or third?
my third.
Your third? Okay. Let me ask you, do you think them young niggas in there respected that salt and pepper Cinderella bar you had? Only old heads like myself can respect that line. You think niggas caught that?
Yeah, it got the reaction that I thought it would get.
Okay.
Yeah, it got the reaction I thought I would get for sure.
And then yo, you this bad your battle rap IQ, man. Hollow, how you let this woman beat you to the punch by name dropping places in Houston, my nigga? I mean, listen, Hollow. I mean, come on, my nigga. You're from Houston. All this, and this is what I'm saying. This is why I said I understand niggas. Oh, this is Houston 3, you know. Hollow second home. Like, bro, it's Jazz. She get love every fucking blood cut city she go, bro. That don't really matter, my nigga. I don't think that's gonna hold no weight that y'all really think it's gonna hold. Were you worried about that at all? Like Houston talk, or you was like,
I wasn't
about
worried because Hollow has battled in Houston already. I was able to watch him in Houston. He battled K-Shine, Geechee, and Twerk in Houston.
Yeah.
I didn't think him being in Houston helped him. I feel like if he was good, he was good. I didn't think the city changed anything for Hollow. Like that's Hollow, he's a legend. He gonna work wherever he work. The city don't matter.
And the clever part again is the Utah Jazz thing, all the players and shit. Jordan Clarkson, I ain't know you had an infatuation with that nigga. You up there throwing like you flirting with Jordan Clarkson. Or when it was Donovan Mitchell, one of the niggas you flirting with, one of them lines.
He looked good.
That's good. So why is the third round is Jazz the Rapper's favorite round? Why is that?
So my third round was my favorite round because I'm trying to think if I want to give too much.
Okay. The Godfather Trilogy 3 was fire. The whole setup to that was fire.
Yeah. So you remember like at the time around Verb and Lux's third rounds became like a thing. That's changed. That's changed over time. And it hurts me because that was where I felt like, okay, I could get it. I could get in my jazz bag for real. And I know it changed. So I haven't had a great third round in a while. And I put a lot into this third because I'm like, Hollow is good all 3 rounds, typically. Typically, he's good all 3 rounds, and I don't want the third to be debatable because if another round is debatable, then the battle is debatable. And I've said it many times, I don't go for debatable battles. Like, I don't want a debatable battle. I'll take a debatable round if it, I don't want a debatable battle. So my favorite was the third because I know what I put into it and I know what it started at and how it ended and just I really liked it. I really, really liked it. I loved it. And it hit how I wanted it to hit. It hit exactly how I wanted it to hit.
Haymakers.
Yeah.
I was Mook up there cleaning niggas up, but he can't clean up his houses. Hey, Mook. That was crazy. Even the fuck the goddamn trying to make Jesus weep. That was wild.
That was one of my favorite lines. Jesus weep was one of my favorite lines. Let me tell you something. That line was in my first, my second, my third. I couldn't choose, but that line was not going nowhere. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw it after the Mook John because the Mook John gonna hit. If this don't hit, it's cool. Right. But I love that bar because I was like, I need to think of something with God here. Like, I'm like, man, this is it. But yeah.
But what about even the material hit or miss? Sometimes you weep. The wife beat.
I love that bar too.
That shit was crazy, guys.
I love that bar.
And yo, let's be honest. When you write the linen bar, right? You as a writer, you have to know that when I say this shit in Houston, that shit gonna shake the fucking building. You know that, right? Like you have to. You're talking to Jazz a rapper, one of the smartest girl, female in battle rap, persons in battle rap. Period. Fuck female only, but of course.
Look, listen. I be humble a lot. I'm tooting my own horn. I feel like I have the highest IQ in battle rap. Not one of. I feel like I have the highest IQ in battle rap. Period. Wow. Period. I just be knowing. It was stuff that Hollow rapped about and said and did that I knew he was gonna do. I knew he was gonna bring out the scroll.
Okay, did you know that because you did that first, or he did that first, and then you did that in the twerk battle?
And I noticed that Hollow likes to brag about doing things first. So I knew that he would probably bring the scroll out.
man.
So he did that. I looked at official. She said he said he would be back. I was very surprised at the ghostwriting angle though. Like to me, I feel like that's kind of like that's like a generic angle that you take on women, and I felt like Hollow would be more creative. Like,
well, let me show what I peeked in the second round, because in the second round you had an L tighten up like an Allen key, right? I don't know if you saw what he said. Obviously, you're not paying attention. He said he looked at somebody and was like, "Why she writing that like to Lou? Like, how do you know about an Allen key almost, right?" Do you get offended by that when go?
I didn't know he said that, but
yeah. When he had an Allen key, I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
So I grew up with both my parents in my life. My father was at the event, and the Allen key. When you think of Allen keys, you typically think people that fix things, and people that fix things are typically men. So, I mean, my father taught me general life skills. Out of all things, he's questioning the Allen key. Out of all things,
when you spin the block on the battle, Jazz, pay attention to that part. When you said that, pay attention to what happened right after.
It's so crazy because I was debating if I should say Allen key or Allen wrench. Because I know that it's both. And I was like, Allen key, I feel like I say Allen key more. I say both, but Allen key just fun more. But yeah, like, come on, Allen key, what you questioning?
Hold the icon down and not get it shaking. I love that shit too,
I
girl.
love that vibe so much.
I'm paying attention, Jazz. I'm paying attention, man.
Allen key and icon is one of my newer bars. Like I wrote maybe 2 weeks ago. Like I was like, yeah, I love these. I gotta throw these in there real quick.
Even the 100 grand, because you owe them niggas hit too though. They hit too though.
You naming all my favorite. You naming all my personal favorites. Like I have personal connections to them.
That third round. Listen, I know people trying to listen respectfully. I know battle rap is an opinion sport. I see somebody y'all trying to give Hollow the third round. Respectfully, y'all. I watched your battle 3 times live and then twice today while I'm working. I had it in the background. I can't get Hollow that third.
They want to give Hollow the third because they want to say he won.
Can't get Hollow that third. Hollow, I love you, my nigga. I can't give you that third. Bro. I can't, bro. I can't. Hollow, I like it. The Jazz is wilding, bro. She was wilding, my nigga. These bars, y'all niggas is wild. Y'all can't be like that, bro. Don't be male chauvinist, number one. Give it up. It's just a fucking battle. It's okay to say Jazz won the battle, my nigga. It's not gonna kill you niggas. We all love Hollow.
It's not okay. It's not okay to say Jazz won a battle. We gotta find something. We gotta say they took it easy. We gotta say y'all was gassing. We gotta say no, he was better. We gotta say this. We gotta say that.
What does it piss you off a little bit that the ghostwriting allegations that he went not OD with it, but he kind of went heavy with that?
It didn't piss me off. I was just very surprised that he did it because Hollow to me is creative, and I think ghostwriting angles are not creative, especially if it's not a thing with me. Like it's not a thing where somebody may have exposed me or somebody was like, yeah, I write for Jazz or I wrote for Jazz. If that's never been a thing, so it just sounds like okay, you throwing it out of thin air. But I will say the way he put it together was creative, right?
Okay.
He used me to get parts in me and Miss Hustle. So it was just like it was fire how he ended it. You gotta do what you gotta do to get to a punch. So I respect that. But it was just how long it was, and he mentioned surf every round. Mentioning surf every round to me is redundant. Like we get it. Like, damn, you're not giving me credit for nothing. It's nitty twerk surf. I ain't do nothing.
Were you shocked the way he stopped the second round? Or he seemed a little bit frustrated.
I was very shocked.
In a second.
I understood why he did it.
Was it? How do you look at it? I'm an old ass blogger. I was looking at more like, was he mad because the reception, not the lack of reception from the people in the crowd? Was it that? What do you think?
And I think that he realized they not fucking with this round, and if I have a minute and a half left, it's gonna make it awkward.
Okay. Got you.
Because he probably that probably was his, like, I'm not trying to word it. Like, however he started off, that probably was how he was doing the whole round. Like, there was no change of anything. Like, that probably was his main idea. And if it ain't hit, then it's like, why I'm gonna keep rapping? I'm gonna just give it this round.
Yeah, I was like, how are you just gonna stop that? You can't, my nigga. This is not the time. It's Jazz, my nigga. Dog. Fam, your first female, you know she be beating niggas like you. I was like, nah, hello, you know what I mean, and everything like that. Listen,
if that's not taking it easy on me, I'd rather that than twerk taking it easy on me.
man,
Yeah, give me a round real quick. Bang.
you know, you and your sisters, I had y'all 3-0 the whole night. You know, though you probably cash is 3-0. And let me say this, who I'm proud of the most. I love you. Shout out to Casey. Welcome back, Casey. But let me tell you why I'm proud of Official. I know she had some real life situations going on, right? Outside of battle rap, right? RIP to her people. I think it was her mom. Am I right on that? I want to say condone to her mom again, right? Jazz, I was worried. I was like, yo, dog, I don't think because on Twitter, I remember one day she's like, I'm sad, right? And I was like, damn, yo, why is O got a battle? Did she got a battle? And the sister went in there like it was nothing and put a fucking clinic on. She was wilding last night, Jazz. O was dumping. Holy shit, yo.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that was gonna happen. Obviously, you spar with her, so you know what's gonna happen though. But were you worried at all? Were you worried?
We knew about the battles months ago. So Official and Casey write faster than me. So
Okay.
I could be done, and they'll be like, "Damn, I ain't even got a first round yet." Like, but yeah. So like when her mom passed, obviously it's just like that's real life shit.
Yeah.
And like probably like 2 weeks after, she was like, "I still want to battle though." Like, okay,
love you, O.
You know, it's life first for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you might feel like that, you might change your mind, and it's okay. So probably like a few days before the battle, I said, "Yo, you battle it?" Because I haven't heard from her.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Bitch, why I ain't hear nothing? What the hell? What the hell?" So she like, "Nah, I'm good. I got this. I'm like, "All right." So then Saturday night, we all back in the hotel. Like I battled already. Casey battled.
Right.
She up like 4 or 5 a.m. just going. And she's rehearsing really. So I can't really hear her.
Right.
And she was trying to rap for me Sunday morning, but I'm like, bro, I'll just hear it. I'll just hear it later. Like, fuck it. It is what it is. Boy, let me tell you. And then it hits hard. It's harder because it's like, bro, you just went through something and I was there. So I know this had to be tough. And you went up there and did that? Heavy kudos.
She was wilding, yo.
Heavy.
Wilding. Oh, my
Heck,
God.
I had to after the talk me through it, I left. Nothing else left to see. Clean it up.
Hey, y'all gotta slow down. I don't like how you and treating my young girl Chirac like that. I don't like that. Y'all slow down, all right? Relax. She's still young and you know what I mean?
You getting hazed in. Nah, shout out to Chirac. She know I fuck with her. I respect Chirac. I like Chirac.
I love Chirac. That's my girl. I love Rack.
But that's official, bro. Like, that's official. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't like niggas tried to write official off like a couple years ago.
Facts, it is. Yeah.
They tried to write it off a couple years ago. Last year she had Vixen, T-Top, Big Eyes, Wildin'. She's back, bro. She been back for a year.
I was in the building when she battled Loso. That in New Orleans. That was Loso. I love you, my nigga, but damn.
Right. Damn. Yeah, that's official for me. We was just talking. I was just with Casey. We was just talking about like she was like she loves how all three of us rap different. Like
that's true though. Y'all got your own. All three of y'all do rap different. Though. That's true.
Like completely different. And I'm like, yeah, Casey. I'm like, it's something about you. I was like, you got the intensity. I was like, you know what? This is what it is. I said, official is the physical. I'm the brain, and you're the heart. You're the feeling. You give that shit.
Okay.
You say something like when she said you wasn't on my bucket list. I was on your vision board.
That was crazy. Yo, KCJ, that was fire. Oh, I tweeted that shit out. That shit was fire. Casey. Yeah, Casey.
Look,
It was like that. It was like that, Casey. I ain't gonna hold you. It was fire.
I said that. If I said that, I'm just saying it. If Official said it, she's saying it to get to her punch.
Right.
That's some shit you mean, bro. You wasn't on my bucket list. I was on your vision board. That's
J-Love, I love you, mama.
That's some player shit. That's some player shit. You hear me? But yeah, like I love it too though. Like so, like if I'm sending my rounds or they sending their rounds or whatever, we all have different input because we all rap different. We all think different. If I feel like, yo, Casey, if I rap this like this, how you think that sound?
Right.
Official. I be like, yo, I got these punches. You feel like they hard enough? Where you think I should put this one? Where you think I should put that one? You know? And me, I'm the setter upper. I'd be like, I don't get this punchline because you're not explaining to me why you're saying this.
Right.
I don't know how you got here. Like, that's literally like what we all bring to the table.
Official and Coffee, how you feel about that's got to happen this year, right?
That was been supposed to happen. I feel like Coffee was supposed to been battle us.
I want to see that. I want to see Owen Coffee get it cracking, though. For real.
Yeah.
Your man Lou Castro, tell him relax, all right? You ain't got to kill me and everything like
that. All my friends was up there going.
Your man Lou Castro took a straight at me, Jazz. That shit hurt, though.
I told him to say it again.
That was you. I heard somebody in the back. That was yo, Jazz.
Respectfully. For all them years that you doubted me, payback. Talk to that nigga.
Yo, Lou, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna hold you, Lou. That shit was hard. I texted Lou after that, like, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah.
That was hard, though. That was hard. Let me ask you, a lot of conversation, right? Aver was kind of throwing this out there, especially that the day 2 card a little better than day 1, right? I don't agree with that, Jazz. After now looking at everything, I don't think day 2 is better than day 1.
I didn't get to watch all the battles on day 1, but I liked a lot of shit on day 2.
Okay.
I like day 2. I will say that.
You didn't like. I know you didn't like Nitty and Daylight, did you?
I liked Nitty. I like Nitty a lot.
Nitty won that battle clear. Y'all niggas stop this Daylight one night. Y'all niggas old. This coach is so stupid. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, bro. Well, let me ask you, what's going through your mind when Daylight's doing what he's doing in the second round?
I thought it was like part of a gimmick. But I also couldn't see him. So, you know, I couldn't see his tell if he was really choking. So he did it the first time. I was like, all right, it's a gimmick. But he's kind of letting the crowd go on for too long, though. Then the second time was like, oh, yeah, this is definitely a gimmick. And then he didn't mention anything. And then the third, he didn't mention anything. I said, oh, okay. Interesting.
You a Mook? Yeah. Yeah, it's time. 2026? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Final boss, man. Oh, yeah. You done been through everybody and everything. You done battled Geechee, Clips, Twerk, Nitty. Beat a lot of these niggas. Listen, man, a lot of niggas ain't walking these streets talking about they beat Tay Rock, fucking Hollow the Don, and Twerking. There's a lot of niggas ain't doing that shit. Mook? They say you got a little Mook in you, man. That's what they say. They don't say Twerk in you, Surf in you, Geechee in you, Clips in you. They say there's a little Mook in you, man. Look at your face, yo. I don't know what it is. Look at your face, yo. It's time, right?
Scary. That's a battle I'll be nervous for. I'll be nervous for Mook, yeah. I'll be nervous for Mook. But, yeah, I do agree, though. I do think it's time, like, I might not battle a lot, and I might not battle every single person in the world, but when I do battle, I battle the people that matter. And I make it matter, like, or I try my best to make it matter.
Right.
So
you play a part.
Like, yeah, because Hollow was only my 29th battle. And
I think DNA had that in 1 year one time. I think DNA had 29 battles in 1 year. Chef Trez, Danny Myers and Chef Trez, they do that shit every year, Jazz. I'm sorry.
Listen, Danny Myers is my end game now.
You dead ass with that, though? You dead ass?
Danny Myers really that.
No, I know what it is. I know what it is. You got a round already. I already know what time it is. You got a round about 12K, baby mama. That I already, and it's gonna sting, Danny. It's gonna sting, my nigga. All right.
Whenever I get a battle set up, I literally be like, "What the fuck I'm about to say to this person, bro?"
Yo, let me tell you back to your battle rap IQ. One of the illest shit I seen you do is when you battle Tay Rock and you talking to Lady Caution, and they shit you talking to Lady Caution. That was a little different though, yo. Cause nigga, you wasn't bashing her. Niggas be trying to bash her. You took it from female perspective, like, hey, girlfriend, like we women here, like that's what the back to the battle rap IQ that I be fucking talking about with you, man. Danny, you're gonna get lined up, Danny. She lining you up.
Come on, girl.
You lining Danny up, aren't you?
Huh?
You're lining Danny Myers up, aren't you?
I'm not lining him up. I feel like I might as well. That's Danny Myers. I love Danny.
Hayward?
I don't mind Hayward. I don't mind Hayward. He's been putting my name on polls for like 2 years. I don't mind Hayward.
Glad you act like you didn't see that shit. I'm glad you don't front like you don't see that. I'm glad you
every time you stop putting me on these polls. Leave me alone.
No, man. You're a legend. That's not how it works, Miss Rushmore. That's not how it works, man. I'm sorry. And let me say this also, man. Your little slogan that you be doing, I'm Jazz on my Rushmore, it's the truth. It's cemented, mama. It's cemented. It's cemented, man. It just is. Now, I got to say something. I know you're going to kill me. So I put on the Twitter, right? I want to see Mook and Jazz. Let me tell you what the Battle Rap Street said. Yeah, 3, that's cool. We want Hustle and Jazz. I'm just telling you what the street said. Not me. I didn't bother you. I didn't bring it up. I'm just telling you what the street said.
Mm. What is so funny?
Because of your facial expression when I say Hustle.
I'm listening to you.
Listen, let's be real, Jazz. It looks like she wants smoke, and you sitting there like, you don't want to battle. That's how it looks.
Right. Anything can happen, but it's not something that I'm looking forward to or chasing. It's one of them things where it's like I'm gonna always put my personal legacy over what majority of the fans want. I've always been like that. Always. Mm-hmm. That's why they always be like, like they used to be like, well, you didn't battle Misfit, you didn't battle Tornado, you didn't battle this person, you didn't battle Couture. Because I'm gonna always put my personal legacy. Like there's somebody that's going to build my legacy before somebody else. I'm gonna go for that, and that's when I wasn't battling a lot, right? So I'm trying to make everything count. But at this point in my career, anything can happen. Once I battled Run, Nitty, and Twerk, I said anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen.
It's always the 1A, 1B with y'all two, though, man. It's just gonna be that.
Since we started.
What you mean?
It's been like that since we started. Like that's how we got on.
Yes, come on now. Hold on. Let's talk right quick. Let's talk. Hold on. All right, let's go back to Queen. All right, I like this. Look at your face. Let's go back to Queen of the Ring days. All right, boom. So when you battled Sky and she was battling what QB and all that, right?
I battled Sky in 2011.
And she battled QB when 2001. 12, 13. The point I'm making though.
2012. Damn, was it 2012? Yeah, be in 2012.
2012?
Yep.
Hustle name was.
She better be in 2012.
Hustle name was.
I can give you the month if you really want me to think.
Hustle name was bigger than yours at that time, no?
Bigger?
Yeah. By the time she battled Heart and URL?
Bigger? I don't know about it. It was bigger because I had battled Sky, King Prophet, and Shayna at that time.
Oh, you got Shane and Prophet. That is true, kid.
Yeah. And QB called me out. QB called me out in that battle. If I'm not mistaken, she called me out in that battle. We does this for hip hop. Who the fuck listens to jazz?
But when she battled Old Red, Hustle was.
That was 2011.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you trying to?
The point I'm making is I felt Hustle was there. You climbed up. I felt like you went like this. Like you
started battle rapping before me. She started battle rapping She started battling like maybe a month or two before me.
I felt like okay, they would put that QB 40.
40 started battling.
Hustle. Right.
No,
And
40,
then you
40, 40 did a sparring session after I was battling. 40 was after me. 3.
I know, but I'm saying her battle, she battled Tori Doe. She was battling getting names though, Duchess and all that.
I was battling.
You names with you though? Cause I know, all right, so boom, let's keep it funky. It's the way you the wins you had. The way you beat QB and the way you beat 40 though. Now I'm thinking about it though. Cause those are fucking impressive wins and the way you did it though.
I battled QB in 2012. I battled Hustle in 2013. And I battled 40 in 2014.
Damn, look at that trajectory, yo. God damn, son. Your win-loss resume is fucking crazy, yo. Man, you don't be losing no battles like that. I don't know what to say about you, sister. You out here just wilding. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing you hustle. But if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. It doesn't make and break anything.
Not like it's just a thing of it can happen. Like I said, it's not something that I'm not like, yeah, this has to happen. Let's do it.
Well, the cards on your hand. She wants this battle. I think she won the battle. I think she's down, ready. Like, let's get it cracking. Yeah. And I think the more the culture looking, okay, Jazz, it's on you now. What we gonna do now?
Yeah, and it's been for a while.
You making a sweat? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not. My career is going the way that it's going.
Yeah. Let me ask you. After you 40 hustle, is it the new girls though? Is there what are we doing female battle rap though? Because if you leave tomorrow, hustle leave tomorrow, bro, it's gonna look whoa dark.
It's some girls that I like.
I thought First Lady Flames was gonna be fire and get to the next level. She got, Chirac, I know is there, but kind of a couple of losses. You losing the Jazz, losing Official, losing the Jerry West.
I think Chirac needs to battle people in her class.
They were saying that last night in the Spaces. Wow. Okay, you feel the same way then?
Yeah, I mean, she battled Casey, she battled 40, she battled me, she battled Official. But like the last two was kind of just like
right.
See where like things,
Who impressed you this weekend? Anybody impress you this weekend?
It will. Real Sick to me, that was one of Real Sick's best performances of his career.
I interviewed him earlier. Yeah, it was. Real Sick was wilding. Yeah, Passwords too was wilding too. I thought.
Real Sick, Jada Nightwing. I mean, Ill Will.
Mm-hmm.
Nitty.
Loso. Your brother Loso.
I didn't see Loso.
Okay.
I didn't see a lot of day one because I was back and forth trying to get niggas on stage so I could go. Like I was part of production at one point.
Oh man.
Yo, Marvin Orange down next. Let him know. Don't leave. Back, cause I'm trying to rap. But I heard Loso did amazing. I heard they was giving a performance of the night.
Yeah.
They said Lou and Trez was good. They said Hustle and Real Deal was good.
Yes. I was shocked about that battle. I was worried about that battle, Jazz. Hustle and Real Deal.
You worried?
It gave me Shuni and Mike P vibes a little bit going into the battle.
Oh, you was worried like before?
I was worried going into the battle. I was kind of worried, like this is kind of weird. Real Deal. His first female. You know what I mean?
I wasn't worried.
Okay.
Really, Real Deal's really like that.
Yeah, he's like that. Real Deal's like that. Yeah,
like that. Like he's not as popular as everybody else, but Real Deal's really like that. Real Deal. I wasn't sure how the battle would play out, but I didn't think it would be bad. I just didn't know what they talk about or things like that. But
also, Jazz, I think I was worried about Hustle a little bit in the sense of that she did all that against, put all that against Holla. Was she gonna come and have the same energy or match or come a little bit there with Real Deal? You know what I mean? She did a good job though. She did a good job. I had her win in the battle.
The Unison Pass I didn't get to see.
Fire.
I didn't get to see a lot.
Fire.
Yeah.
So you set out to when vacation time? Where you going? On a yacht? Knowing you're in some exotic yacht in Mexico somewhere. Where you headed to, man? Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago. Where you headed to?
I'm still in Houston. I gotta go back to LA.
West Coast Jazz. I got you.
Yeah. Where's?
Jazz, you know I love you like kung fu, man. Once again, sister, you just dynamic in what you do for the culture, man. Another win. Another win.
Thanks.
I appreciate you, man.
All right.
Peace and love, man. Shout out Jazz the Rapper. Y'all know the vibes already. You heard?